Welcome back to ITP, Dave D, ITP, IT Performance. We're here, we're now. Okay, and today I will be taking you through creating an RTX texture, ray tracing texture for Minecraft Beta RTX. Now, all you'd really need, apart from Minecraft Beta RTX and a RTX NVIDIA video card, is a graphics editing package. The ones on NVIDIA's site are Photoshop, which is paid and it's a download, GIMP, which is free and a download, Paint.net, which is also free and a download, Pixlr, which is an online editing app. There is a free version, but I don't know if it has the functionality required to do what we need to do. And Graphics Gale, which is also free in a download. There should be others, but these are just the ones that are noted on the NVIDIA website. Okay, so join me. Okay, so I'll be using Photoshop for this tutorial. I will do another one using Paint.net. Okay, so first off, open your app and create a new document. For all of these tutorials, I'll be using 1024 by 1024 at 72 ppi, which is what I believe NVIDIA recommend. You will need to work in layers, and these need to be in the correct order. I changed the order around and everything turned to poo, and I couldn't figure it out until I did a brand new file and put them all in the layer orders as per NVIDIA, and that fixed it. So the first one is metallic, then emissiveness, and then roughness. So set up folders and then layers for each one. I already have my base block image, and my base block is going to be the lapis block. And the base block without any RTX texture looks like this. So let's go back and start setting up the layers, the maps. So the first layer is the metallic map. This is how metallic or reflective each pixel is in your texture. So a value of 0, black, means completely non-metallic, like wool or wood or some plastics, or dirt or grass. And a value of 255, working in RGB, 255 means fully metallic, like gold or copper or iron. And there are all of the grayscale values between 1 and 0 and 255 that can also be used. I have decided to go on a middling metallicness, sort of looking at like a silky type texture. So choose your color to fit. And as I said, while you can do it per pixel, I'm just going, for this tutorial, I'll just be doing the whole block as the same. Next is emissiveness, and this is how much each pixel in the texture glows. So you can do this per pixel, but again, I'm doing it for the whole block. Value of 0 or black means no glow, and a value of 255 or white means strongest glow. NVIDIA say that there are grayscale values between 0 and 255, but so far all I've been able to find is it's either off or on, as we'll see a little bit later when we have a little bit of a play. Now I don't want any glow, so it's just going to be straight black. And then lastly, roughness, and it's how rough to touch each pixel is of your texture. So a value of 0 black means it's very smooth, like glass or polished stone. A value of 1 or 255, sorry, 255. Value of 255 means very rough, sort of like dirt or bark or wool. There are grayscale values between 0 and 255 that can be used and do work. Now I want this to be smooth, but not quite glass smooth. Let's delete the background layer because we do not need that. We don't want it part of the end image. And so the next part is the blending options. Now before you start playing with this or changing this, make sure your picture is in RGB mode, not grayscale. Otherwise you won't be able to choose the correct layers, RGB channels to merge. Okay, on the metallic layer, only blend the red, so turn off the green and the blue. On the emissive layer, only blend the green and roughness is blue. Okay, at this stage I'd save the PSD file, save it, your current image as a PSD file, which has all the layers and everything built into it. And then save it as a PNG file which is the name of the block, in this case lapsus underscore block, and then put an underscore MER, metallic emissive roughness letters at the end, so that RTX knows it's the texture layer. And then this then changes the block in the game to this. No texture. And texture. Okay, let's have a little bit of a play. Changing the metallic layer to a fully metallic. Gives you this. And then having a bit of a play and combining the metallic and roughness layers can give you this. Now let's step back to one of the earlier setups and then play with the emissiveness. Now, as I said earlier, originally there's no emissiveness on this block. A full emissiveness looks like this. And now if I put some grayscales on the emissive layer, and have a look, you can see that you can't see any difference apart from full and off. So this is what I believe, that the emissive layer doesn't work in grayscales. It's either off or on at this stage. They may be updating that in the future. Well, they should be. Okay, and that's it. That's how you do a texture in RTX Minecraft. Have a bit of a play. You can turn different texture things off and on, have different grayscale values, or at least on the metallic and the roughness maps, to make your blocks really stand out. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hopefully it was helpful. The next video I'll put up will be one on using paint.net. I've never used GIMP or any of the others. Paint.net seems to work okay. It is a little bit different, however, slightly different. So join me there if you want to use a free app. Okay, cheers, bye.